All right, so this is the list of relevant topics that I could find for that would be important for 21st century teachers to know. The first one would be how to properly write an email or address the email to your teacher. So teachers need to know how to explain to their students that they can't just bluntly write a paragraph of madness to their teachers. They have to address the teacher correctly and then put like sincerely that person that emailed their teacher, and how to format the email correctly so that the teacher actually understands the issue that you're wanting to talk about. And for example, like if you wanted to talk about a bad grade that you got, you would type in the search box to email to that specific teacher that you have that class for, and then you would type in the topic as bad grade, and then you would address the teacher nicely, such as, "Good afternoon, Mrs. Hardy," and then you would express your feelings and then put sincerely, Jenna. And then the next one would be how to share Google Documents with other students and your teacher. So this is important for teachers to know because a lot of teachers like to vitalize the use of Google and like Google Docs and like presentations that include Google. So, and like they use it for group projects. So you have to be able to teach your students how to share it with other students if they're working in group projects, and make sure that they mark their presentation as public so that you'll be able to eventually grade the assignment. And then the third one, teach students all of the different methods for presenting in class. Examples are like Prezi, PowerPoint, and Google Slides. So this is important because a lot of teachers want their students to present in their classes. So Prezi is an easy one where you just click through little bubbles and about all of your different topics, and it's really eye-pleasing. And then PowerPoint is the one that mostly everybody knows, and they can edit everything the way they want it and switch up the themes on it. And then Google Slides is mostly if they're working with other students on the presentation, so then that would be where you would have showed them how to share it with their partners and then how to make it public so that you're able to grade it. And then the third one is introduce all of the different formats used in creative writing or writing for papers, examples MLA or APA. So there's a bunch of different like formats for papers, but it's important for teachers to know when to use the different formats and different papers so that they can explain it to their students and why it's important. And a lot of college papers are APA, but others are MLA. It just depends on the topic and how you want to write the paper. And then the last one, express the importance of clear communication and writing by teaching students to avoid the use of words such as things and you, or using run-on sentences. So when you want your students to write papers, you need to make sure that they know not to use run-on sentences and boring words such as things. You want them to know to use a thesaurus or anything else to make better words. Like, for example, instead of putting good, you could put enhanced or amazing, just something that's better than a word like things. And that's really important for teachers to know so that their students can take what you taught them and write amazing papers in the future. So that's basically it, and these are the 5 that I came up with that are really important for teachers to know to be able to teach their students. Thanks for watching.